Hello everyone, welcome back. In today's video, I am going to be sharing with you several products that I purchased from Amazon simply because I was influenced by a TikTok video. Scrolling through TikTok is costing me a lot of money. However, even though I have purchased some things that were complete letdowns, I have also found some products that I am just absolutely thrilled with. So of course I want to share those with you, my YouTube viewers, my beautiful Risa Does Makeup family. So in this video, I have a couple of accessories, hair products, skin products, nail products, starting with two hair products. I watched this video and like so many other people, just ran to Amazon and purchased both of the items that this beautiful girl showed. The first product she talked about was this Boldify hairline powder. I purchased it in the white because that is how she demoed it in her video to get these beautiful blonde highlights. When I tell you I watched that video with my eyes wide and my mouth hanging open, that's no lie, and I think a lot of people did. So what she does with this powder is she takes out the little spongy applicator on top and then goes in to the white powder. I am actually going to buy this in a darker color for my roots because this is just for adding in highlights. And so what you do is you push the puff in and then you sort of take a strand of hair and paint on a highlight. I don't know if that's picking up. Let's put a little bit maybe right here. Like, look at that. Do you see how that added a highlight to the end of my hair? Actually, let's try to add it to the entire strand. Like, it's just amazing. It gives you instant highlights. So yeah, I want to get a darker one that I can use for my hairline because it's a little bit, too light for this area. But oh my God, I am just so in love with this little product. And then also in that video, she talks about this brush, which is a dupe for the very expensive Mason Pearson brush. I have known about the Mason Pearson brush for 20 years now, maybe even longer. And I'm pretty sure I owned one a long time ago, and I have no idea what happened to it. But because it was so expensive, I never repurchased one. This brush is incredible. And I own plenty of other brushes, both round brushes, paddle brushes, brushes similar to this, but nothing does what this does as far as providing volume. What you do is you take the ends of your hair and you push it up, and I know you're thinking, Risa, I can do that with really any brush, but no, there's something about this particular brush that just gives me the most insane volume ever. And I waited to do this until I started filming so I could demo. But like, look at that. And it holds better than any other tool or product that I use for volume. I don't know what's in these bristles, but they are magical. I mean, I knew there was a reason why people loved Mason Pearson brushes, but this one is a lot cheaper and it's really amazing. I mean, look at this volume. Okay, you may have noticed my nails when I was doing all of that touching of the hair. This color right here, this metallic gold, was my first attempt at doing an at-home gel manicure. I cannot believe that I forgot to save the video that first showed me these products. I went over to TikTok, I tried to search for it, I tried to search by keyword and the videos that I've watched, but I watched so many, I could not find it again. And not only am I bummed about that because I can't tag the person and show you the video, but I also needed the direction that she had originally given on how to do this because I just had to wing it and it did not go that well. It's not horrible for a first attempt, but Hers looked amazing. So I will show you the products that I purchased, but until I get the application completely figured out, I'm not going to tell you exactly how to do it because I just haven't figured out for myself the best way to achieve what I saw her achieve. So the first thing I did was order these metallic powders from the brand Savvyland, and it came in a package of, I think, 6 metallic powders. And of course, I will have the exact products listed and linked down below in the description box. So these come with a little sponge tip applicator. And then I also purchased these 2 Beetles gel polishes. One is the foundation, and then one is the top coat. In addition to that, I picked up this set of 10 gel nail colors. For this look, I used the black because that's what I saw the content creator use. And then lastly, I purchased this mini LED lamp. It comes with this charging cord, but it does not come with a charging cube. This is one that I already owned. So you plug this end into here, that goes into the wall. Then you plug this end into the little mini, very lightweight flash curing lamp. And you just put your finger on it. It has to be plugged in, but when you put your finger on it, it cures the nail in about 1 minute. Here is a very important warning for you though. Do not use too thick of a foundation coat. I did that, and the second I put my finger onto the LED lamp, it burned. It was as if I put my finger to a burning hot stove. So of course, I immediately went to Google to figure out what the heck was happening. I looked at the reviews for this product, and no one mentioned the fact that it could burn your fingers. It has a couple of thousand reviews, and most of them are 4 and 5 stars. So what I found out is that if you use too thick of a base coat and put your nail under the lamp, it can cause something called a hot spot or a heat strike, and woo, I never want that to happen again. So I actually went into my bathroom and removed the foundation coat, and then went in with a much thinner coat, and all was fine. So I used the foundation coat, cured each nail, then I went in with the black gel polish, cured each nail, and then I went in with my powder and coated each nail with the powder. Now, I don't know what I did differently with this nail than the rest of them, because this one came out extremely metallic. The rest of these are all somewhat metallic, but this one, I don't know if you can tell on camera, probably not. This one is a lot more mirror-like than this one. So I'm going to keep playing around with these and seeing if I can perfect exactly how much product you need to get the desired effect. But I'm not really complaining about how it looks now. I think it looks pretty good, especially for a first try. And I have had no chipping, and I have never been one to go to a nail salon because I just get so impatient. I can't sit there with one hand out like this for an hour. I just can't do it. Anyway, so far I am loving all of the nail products. So now I want to move on to my new favorite self-tanner and my new favorite body shimmer lotion. This is the Tanologist 1 Hour Express Tan Self-Tanning Mousse, and I use Extra Dark. This beautiful lady right here, Alexa Nicole Collins, was raving about this, saying it was her favorite. And this girl is a bikini model. And I'm always open to testing new self-tanners, so I went and ordered it because I did not have time to get a spray tan before my lash launch party. That was a couple of weeks ago. I wanted to be very tan, so I ordered this, I used it. I'm not gonna lie, I did mess up a little bit, but as we all know, self-tanning is not goof-proof. Even someone like me that has been using an at-home tanner for years, I will get tanner on my palms, I will get streaks. It just comes with the territory, unfortunately. Even though I do use a mitt, I do wash my hands, I do exfoliate first, I still end up with an imperfect tan. But that's why I do it a couple of days before an event and not the same day, so that I can touch up any of those areas that I may have missed. So this tan got me super dark. I absolutely loved the color, and it lasted for more than a week. It has been about a week and a half since the party, and I still have a little bit of the color. And then this Cosmo Sun by Cosmopolitan Sun Lotion with Shimmer was something I saw another very beautiful young woman using in several of her videos, and I wanted something new to go with my freshly tanned skin for my party. And I had always admired how this lotion looked on her, so I placed my order, and sure enough, it is a very, very beautiful product. The shimmer isn't over the top. It has a really natural bronze color to it, and it smells good. It dries fairly quickly. I also purchased a little mini fan that I can show you to dry everything quicker, but it gives you the most beautiful, soft shimmer. It's not over the top. It doesn't have any glitter particles that end up everywhere, and it just gives you a beautiful light glow. And it's also really, really hydrating. I almost forgot to mention that I also ordered this little brush. I completely forgot to use it on the day of my event, but the next time I use this, I will apply it with this adorable little brush. It's great for blending anything, foundation. I'm most likely going to be using it to blend in the lotion on my chest, but I can also see this being great for using any type of shimmer powder on the shoulders, the collarbones, and it comes in a cute little pouch. Next up is the Got To Be Brow Gel. I used to use this Got To Be Glued spiking gel all the time for my brows. And then about a year or so ago, I started to receive comments from people telling me that Got To Be had come out with a specific brow gel because so many people had been using this for their brows. However, at the time, this was very, very expensive on Amazon because I believe it was only being sold outside of the US. Well, now you can get it at an affordable price on Amazon, and it is fantastic. I try a lot of different brow gels, and by a lot, I mean way too many. And this is the best clear brow gel on the market. And as I just said, it sets them in place. There's no stickiness, there's no white flakes. Next, I want to talk to you about these little huggy earrings of mine. They're from the brand Pavoy, which is extremely popular both here on YouTube and on TikTok. Whenever I watch other people's Amazon videos, I often see this brand being talked about. I have a couple of other pieces from this brand, Pavoy, or yeah, I think it's Pavoy. People are always so impressed by the quality and price of the jewelry. And these earrings are some of my new favorites. A couple of months ago, I did get my ears double pierced. I actually got one up here as well. I don't know if any of you have noticed, those of you that watch me regularly. This was a big mistake. Don't do this. At least in my opinion, it was a big mistake because like for the first 6 weeks or so, I had this huge barbell basically sticking out of the back of my ear because the piercer has to account for swelling. So they leave a very, very long back on the back of the ear, and it was catching on everything. The first time I went to try and take a sweater off, it caught on it because it was sticking out so far in the back, and oh my goodness, did it hurt so bad. And anytime I would accidentally hit it, it hurt. It doesn't hurt anymore, you know, to the touch, and it has been, the backing has been cut back, but anyway, this is not what you came here to hear about. My point is that until I hit the 4-month mark with my second piercings, I'm really not supposed to be swapping them out for anything else. Although I did recently purchase these earrings from Amazon that I absolutely love that are for double piercings. I will have those linked as well. But these anybody can wear. They are the perfect size. They have the perfect amount of just soft, subtle, everyday glam. I haven't checked to see if they come in silver, but if they do, I will be ordering those as well. I just think they're so beautiful. They make a great gift for yourself or someone else. They're very reasonably priced. You just can't beat it. Finally, I have to show you these shoes. This is the second Amina Muaddi dupe that I have purchased from Amazon. Now, I know this type of heel isn't for everyone, but it is so comfortable. This shoe is so comfortable. And I have actually seen the real ones in person, and I honestly could not tell the difference. The Amina shoes are over $1,000. These are $60. And did I mention they're super comfortable? The heel is not that high. And then when you add the extra support of the wide bottom right here, they're just so much easier on your feet than wearing a regular, maybe 3-inch stiletto. They also have a slightly gripping bottom and some padding within the footbed and also on the back right here. There's a little cushion. I just cannot say enough good things about these shoes. They are so, so beautiful. I hate to use this word, but I'm going to use it anyway. I'm obsessed. There they are, the Amazon products that I was influenced to purchase, and don't regret it one bit. I am so, so happy with all of these items. If you try any of them or have tried any of them, please let me know how you like them. If you have any tips or tricks for me regarding the whole gel polish at home situation, I would love to hear about it. I'm certain there will be plenty of people looking in the comment section also for any tips and tricks you might have regarding doing the gel nails at home. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. I really, really appreciate that. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and join the Risa Does Makeup family. I do post new videos at least twice per week. You can also find more content from me over on TikTok and on Instagram under the same username, Risa Does Makeup. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you in my next video.